Ooh, cool new armor. Obviously a bit heavier, but it looks like I actually have plenty of weight to go around it. The real question is, do I want to give up that 2 HP per second? This one increases item discovery. Did it get any gloves? No. That's good absorption, but I really don't want to give up my HP 5. And now this is what I was talking about when I said the areas are more interconnected. Why is there a dragon skill here? Because this can warp you to Archdragon Peak. And I want no part of that. I don't care what the game thinks. Me going all the way to Archdragon Peak does not... Archdragon Peak, not Archdragon Peach. Seems like an awful idea for me. Do I one-shot these guys? I do. I can't just spam lightning. Wow, it takes 2 sword swings to kill these guys. But they count towards my hidden whatever counter that gives me covenant items. One day that my lightning bolts aren't going to kill things instantly, and I'm going to be very upset. I also feel like I have a lot more incentive to kill these randos now that I regenerate my FP. I keep on using the weapon art. I don't know why I will always think that heavy attack is the button to... use my spells. It's never been it. It's never going to be it. Because I killed Mr. Bellringer over there, they didn't actually aggro, thankfully. It's not that I don't trust myself to fight 5 enemies at once, it's just that I'd rather not. Never a dead guy. It is never a dead guy. This is Dark Souls. Ow. That made the sound effect and buzz like I got hit. Ow. Thankfully that sounds punishing when I constantly regenerate. Play lame, win games. Yeah, it definitely looks like that stacks. You're not gonna get the most exciting, high-octane, risky gameplay from me. I'm just trying to make it through, man. Iron Round Shield. Doesn't that give 100%? No, 90% physical block. If it's not 100% physical block, there is no point in using a shield, in my opinion. If you're still taking chip damage, it's kind of a waste. Though maybe not as much of one when I can regenerate my HP. Thankfully this guy doesn't care no matter what I do unless I walk out this door. Now I am curious if I could kill the dragon right here via no-scoping with lightning bolts. So let's try it. That looks like it hit. Let's try again. Okay, that was just an awful miss. Ow. Ow. Let's bait him down here. Hey, dragon. I'm crawling up to your DMs. I don't know. I'm not a witty guy. Oh, that counts. Sweet. Ow. Ow. That one shot, but missed. Nope. I'm never gonna hit this guy. But how long am I willing to waste my time? Well, this guy's kind of a pain in my ass, so a lot. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I actually don't need to hit that much. Ow. I guess it is Dragon's weaknesses and whatever, but that is a big boy. Wait a minute, I have binoculars. What the fuck am I doing? I don't remember if this actually works in Dark Souls 3, but usually binoculars let you, yep, free aim spells. They're way slower than they were in Dark Souls 2, though. Oops. It's just center of mass, and hit a tree. Tree? Stair. Don't move camera. Oh, that counts. But did I get... Yeah, Drake Sword. What else did I get? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was a dragon scale, right. Let's pick up all of our stuff. Fire gem. This is what the Claymore was in base game. It's still here. I really like the Claymore. Probably not going to end up using it in this game because I'm a twinky little mage boy. Or girl. Parry God. I definitely didn't just buffer 2 parries trying to parry the first attack and mess up. So you'd think they put 2 enemies in here. They wouldn't put a mimic in here along with 2 enemies, right? Right? Miyazaki? Wrong move, jackass. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Let's get him stuck on this. Let's just not get hit by this guy. Mimics do a lot of fucking damage. And now we get one of my favorite additions of weapons to this series, the Blue Blood Sword. Now I can't use it because I'm not a inti person, but restore FP on hit, and it has a spell weapon art. Also, it looks really cool, but I can't get away with that right now. Using weapons that you don't have the stats for can be very bad. But you know, Mimic down, wasn't no Dark Axe, but... Oh, look at that. Miyazaki Y. You can't get over here. Oh fuck, he tried! He tried to get over here. I don't think mimics can figure out stairs. Ah, they can. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, Braille. That's always useful. More spells. But I forgot. Lightning Spear has a melee hitbox and a ranged hitbox. It actually does more damage if you hit people point blank. But why would you do that when you can be a bitch? I know you can't see it, but I'm clicking in the C-stick to teabag. I think it's the same helmet I got earlier. No, it's Deserter Helm. They are exactly the same, but they look different. This is Dark Souls. Every room has an enemy right to the left of you. Did Did that count as counter frames and that's why I killed him in a single attack? Or are these guys just that weak? Either way, there's a lot of them down here, and I am a bitch. And I fell down. So now I'm a god. And... get that weapon art. Now something I didn't notice on my first playthrough of this area, but did on my second. You can actually see the frost effect from what is now a Hierathil soldier up there. He's kind of a pain in the ass. Usually I prefer to not fight strong enemies if I can avoid it, but I don't know. Do it for the YouTube channel. And I missed. And that's a bad miss. And he doesn't take that much damage from lightning. This was a mistake. Ow. Maybe I've just got the download. Every other time I fought him, I was just being an idiot. Come on, jump at me. Yes! I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself around this guy. Okay. I was trying to use the long-range weapon art there, and I messed up the input, so instead I blocked in place. Heal, 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 heal. It may look like I'm destroying this guy, but you can die anytime. Long-range weapon art? Yes, got him. Whew. And that's how you get the Pontiff's Right Eye Ring, which I have plenty of equip load. Let's throw that on. I believe with straight swords you have to hit 3 times for it to proc, so it's never going to help me, but it does technically something. And no bonfire here. At all. Get fucked me. I hate how you can always hear enemies in this area. So I could go out that way, the normal route. I could kill the strangely glowing thrall. Also, these bandits... Ouch. You may have noticed that, by the way, I didn't stagger there. That is because they added poise back into the game. But anyways, as I was saying, it seems like a lot of the standard thrall enemies have been replaced with those bandit things. Which is cool. It's tense in here. There's a trap if I've ever seen it. Oh, bonfire. Yeah, I'm not fooling anyone. I knew that was here. But thankfully, there's now a bonfire here. Because they removed the one upstairs. Why can't I target him? Dogs! Not the dogs! I hate dogs! I like how they go out of their way to make the dogs look hideous in this game so you don't feel bad for killing dogs. And it's Grey Rat, and I don't have a key. Oh, goodbye, Grey Rat. I'll see you if I find a key. Shit. I really thought that a power attack and a lightning bolt would kill him. I don't believe I have the key for this either. And there's a lot of enemies right above my head. It's time to show off my real skill. Spam R1 like every longsword user! Nope, one enemy. Jeez, for everyone. This game does pelt you with upgrade materials, so you're never that far away from getting an upgrade. Get good. Now, I swear to God, I went to kill these two guys my first time, and this guy surprised me for the first time ever. Oh cool, that's true. If there's two enemies, I can just get that Pontiff right eye. I don't want to be anywhere near this. Let's see if I can just cheese with... Huh! He didn't blow up. Oh, chug. Get him chugged. Right, right. I'm a Daisy boy who cannot kill enemies with a single hit. I'm getting a whole lot of these holy fragments. I hope I can find the person who lets me spend them. I'm sure it's just the blind chick, but you never know. Is this aggro? Oh. Apparently that's a dragon descendant, because that was a lot of damage. You want to cheese me with range? I cheese you with range. It's more holy fragments, man. I wonder if it works on a... Pursuer? Excuse me? That's definitely fall-off damage. Let's watch him run at me. Falling damage. Ah, fuck! No, no, no! Instantaneously slams that down on me, too. Stop, she's already dead. Well, it's Dark Souls. I was gonna die eventually. Let's try the weapon art. And miss! But you don't have poise. Easy. Time for full sweaty mode. Gonna go roll, roll, dash in a circle, spam, 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 spam. Too late. Ow. Apparently that was enough to break my poise, but the halberd attack from earlier wasn't. Nope, wrong button. Unlocked. Nope. Perfectly timed, as all things should be. Ow. I went for a cheeky kick there. Hindsight, that was a bad move. Die. So does this guy just not transform, or? Man, I can't hit that to save my life. Hey, no chugs this time. None of these guys actually drop things. It feels like I'm obliged to kill them every time. Was that hit? Oh, that curves. I did not realize that curves. So this time let's be really careful about when and where I throw these lightning bolts off the sides of a building. I don't think I have enough space here. Okay. I wasn't confident in that, and then my character just didn't walk. Oh, he's coming up the ladder. He's mad now. It's cool I can lock onto enemies all the way over there for some reason. Not a fan of that shit. He blocked it. Nothing but net. If I can lock onto you, you're already dead. Well, I need FP. A lot of soul items. I know they've generally upgraded the level of souls in the game for this mod, but I'm not sure if the actual soul items give you more or they're just dropped way more frequently. And now there's a bonfire here, and that looks like a hidden wall. Fuck you. I don't actually want to rest at this one because I'm scared the pursuer resetting might actually make him more threatening. Now, I don't want to go through this area. Like, not at all. But you can't give up those Estus shards. And I'm 90% certain there's still one here. Yes, you're very spooky and scary. Broadsword's still here. Broadsword gets slept on a lot, but it's actually pretty strong. It just doesn't have this power attack, so it kind of gets shunted to the side for all the better straight swords that do. But all in all, that sweep that it gets is actually fairly good. It's better if enemies are coming at you. People don't like giving up range in this game. Like ever. Speaking of range, this guy's a dick. He will throw firebombs at you, and I don't want any part of that. Well, shit. Cheese with lightning. Cheese with lightning. I'm glad that broke his poise, but I'd really prefer it had killed him. Lethal gem. I think that's both. That's strength and dex up. Estus shards, as it should be. Fucking dog! It's the stealthiest dog alive. Oh, and Square has key. I came from that bonfire, so I should just be able to run over to him. And now that I got an ember, and I'm considering embering myself, I should remember to do something. If I can find the... There it is. Yep. Just wanted to check that I'm on the Cinders passcode. Pretty much everyone using the Cinders mod should be on that, so I don't get on the you have to be on the SoftBands server to play online with Cinders installed. And that protects me from getting invaded by rando hackers. Same one, yep. Don't quote me on this, but I believe that you actually need separate upgrade materials for catalysts in this game. So I can't actually use all this Titanite the game's been throwing at me to upgrade that chime. But prepare for a long haul of me running directly backwards. Hey! Item. Is it something useful? It is a piece of armor I've never seen. How does it look, though? What's the fashion souls? Awful. Just awful. Put on my edgy was gonna say nihilistic, but that doesn't really quite fit the Lothric persona. Is that item there before? Did I just miss this too? Oh, Baldur, our side sword. That's a good dex weapon if I was gonna use dex. And I might be dumping some points into dex. I've done a little bit of talking to people on the Discord channel about this game, with this mod in mind specifically. And one of the things they caps that I disagree with is dex increases your spell cast speed. It seems like people don't care in general as much, because they've just increased how powerful spells are base so that you don't need to worry too much about it. But I always feel like if I'm going to do an attack, I want it as fast as possible.